What is going on, you guys? My name is Rage, and we are back today with a milestone review of the Victory Blueprint event that we have ongoing. 7 days to actually earn the T2 level 4 ions. And I know multiple content creators have already made preview videos and as well as preparation, but I always like to make these videos after it starts because I can really get a sense of, how friendly or unfriendly it is to the free-to-play community, as well as what you need to do in the focus, right? So as you guys can see here right now, at the time recording, 6 days, 10 hours remaining, but I have amassed about 17,000 points. So really some quick tips and tricks here for you guys, but unfortunately, just to get to the bottom of things here, this is going to be a pretty grindy event, you guys. I had a chance to actually see what my first half day of activity looks like, and it is looking pretty tough overall, just because there are some congregated areas where you can only get points, right? If you guys hit go here and hit the scoring, this is where it breaks down in terms of the total of events that you can score from. As you can see, the bulk of it really coming from the war energy refills here. You earn war credits whenever you do actually get that through war, and then as well as the congregation of it being from energy spending through the campaign. So that said, you guys, it has been confirmed through Reddit and as well as personal experience. If you guys do have the Stark Energy Alliance credit, so if you go here to the store and then head over to the war store, and then what you can do is if you scroll all the way to the bottom, these war credits here that you actually can purchase with the Alliance credits, this actually does add to it. So each time you purchase this, it is going to be 1,000 points being added to the milestone. So heads up, this refreshes every store rotation, so that just keep that in mind. It'll definitely help for sure in the analysis. That said, guys, I did also create a quick spreadsheet here overall, just to kind of summarize in terms of where your focus should be, especially with this event ongoing for the next 6 days here. As you guys can see, I'm just going to work my way top down. So campaign energy, if you're doing about 2 core refreshes a day and including all the web energy and as well as all the free energy throughout the day, as you can see, throughout the day, you should be getting about 4,300 plus of energy. And obviously, this is a great chance, you guys, if you have any of those free charges built up, utilize them, because this event is definitely going to be counting every energy that matters to the milestone points here. Next up, we have the war refill. This is a really big one, as you can see, and it's a lot heavier than the campaign energy is noted, because you can see here by refreshing the 150, 200, 250, my analysis factors in 3 energy refills because I do believe that's more reasonable. You can see each warrior, we're getting about 12,000 points, and that's very significant. It's making a really big chunk, as you guys can see in this analysis. And overall, I would strongly encourage you guys, if you're able to do 4 energy refills, given the constraints, that's going to be really best bang for buck. I utilize 3 because I think I'm going to average out about 3, but obviously at the end of the day, I'm going to try to refresh as much as I can, because you can see the bulk of this event might actually be determined based on how many times you can refill your energy in war. Next up, we have the war KOs and wins. And for this analysis, I've seen a lot of content creators do the same thing too, but we factored in about 40 knockouts, so that's about 8 total war room clear. So I think that's pretty reasonable when you're having 10 plus attacks, and generally most players can clear about 8 rooms. So I think 40 KOs makes sense, and as well as 2 wins at Platinum 2 to give you that extra boost here in the credits. Make sure you check with your respective alliance matchmaking and rewards section just to ensure that this is accurate, but generally you should be getting about 12k around there, plus in terms of the total event. And this is also factoring in 2 wins, right? So obviously the points here will be slightly higher if you have 3 victories over the 2 wins here, but I think most players will have 2 wins out of the 3 war battles that we have within the next week here. Last but not least, it is what I touched on earlier with the store credits, guys. So as you can see, this is really going to be a sizable chunk. You're actually able to get 3,000 per day if you folks out there have saved the Alliance credits. So as you can see, looking like that for a week, it's about 21,000 points. And even then, the combination of all these different factors and analysis, and assuming you have the Alliance credits, still only gets us to about 100,000 points. And unfortunately, you do need 90,000 for Jessica Jones' jacket, right? So her jacket is really going to be the priority, because if you guys go through the milestones here for the A Force of Nature milestone, working towards Spider Woman, you can see here scoring wise, Jessica Jones' jacket does make up, not the least, but the moderate 8,000 points here. That's a very sizable chunk. That's at least a few milestones. So it's definitely something you want to consider and building towards. I think the 90,000 is reachable, but it's still going to be grindy at best. And honestly speaking, I think that's going to be that should be everyone's goal. I think that's going to be already hard enough to achieve, and that's assuming, again, right, if you have the Alliance credits. So in the meantime, you guys, we may have to make up that deficit through additional war refills or campaign energy usage, and just try to get as many KOs and attacks as you can in war. I mean, I know most players sometimes aren't involved. Myself personally, I'm not usually too heavily active into the war, but for once at this event, we do actually need to try to contribute as much as possible, because it really looks like every attack, every effort is really going to matter in this milestone. So there you guys have it. Quick and short brief video on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but good luck with the event overall for you guys as well. Thank you as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.